again, another trailer reaction. I am Kuya P. I'm here with the one and only Heather. Heather, are you ready to do another reaction?
This is like our 45th one today. Absolutely.
Let's do it. We're coming with the same energy every time, y'all. We try. D23 delivered a bunch of amazing new projects coming our way, and one of those is National Treasure: Edge of History. Are you ready for this one, Heather?
Yes, I am. I am.
All right, here we go. Let's check this out.
This holds a clue to a treasure of utmost importance. I thought about destroying it 1,000,000 times.
Look at these symbols.
In order to prevent it falling into the wrong hands.
The daughters of the plumed serpent were here.
So we're talking like an honest-to-God treasure map.
Yeah.
Where did you get that necklace?
It was my dad's. He died when I was a baby.
What is it? That's the symbol on your necklace.
I know.
What if I told you everything you know about your dad is a lie?
Relic leads to an important treasure, and searching for it is dangerous.
I know it is.
This is cooler than any room on any episode of Cribs I've ever seen. Ben Franklin glasses? Oh my God.
I want that relic.
Everything I thought I knew about my dad, my whole family for that matter, is a crazy riddle that can only be solved by finding this treasure.
Trust no one.
What's your clue? I would love to help out.
All right. Heather, thoughts?
It's not National Treasure 3.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, I'm very excited for the series. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of really great, diverse voices. And it's definitely going to be interesting to see. I think it's going to be very similar a la Librarians for fans of the Librarian. Librarians was a lot of fun on TNT. But it's not National Treasure 3. And what I'm really hoping personally from this series is that it shows that there's still a lot of interest in National Treasure, and they will finally give us the president's book that we deserve.
So did you like the second film, The Book of Secrets?
Absolutely.
You did?
Absolutely. It ended in that terrible cliffhanger. And Nick Cage deserves National Treasure 3. I loved it. Did you not like it?
So, funny thing, I was a huge fan of the original National Treasure.
Okay.
Really enjoyed it. Outstanding. I love the intermingling of, it was like the new Indiana Jones. And
Yeah,
I'm a huge
absolutely.
Indiana Jones fan. So I love entertainment with history, educating people through all that, and adventure. National Treasure, the original, had everything. Book of Secrets, when it's production, I was a part of the cast. I was in National Treasure Book of Secrets, filmed when they filmed at the Mason Temple in Old Town Alexandria.
Yeah.
Worked on that set, was like 3 or 4 days of work there. Memorable experience on set with Angelina Jolie's husband, dad. What's his name? He's the dad in there. What's his name? I forgot his name.
He went cuckoo during what's his face?
Crazy Republican conservative
cuckoo bananas
guy.
during who ironically went way off and was just like, we need to stop being assholes. It was really weird. The dad.
Yes, I'm forgetting
Nick Cage's dad in the Anyway, yes, him.
Yes. So anyway, on set, memorable experience. He and I were walking to set. We were on break. We were both walking back to set. He was 2 paces ahead of me. We were walking over a bunch of lines leading into the room that we were filming at. He tripped, fell back into my arms. He fell right back onto me, and I caught his ass. And Jon Voight.
Yep.
His name was gonna kill me. Ed Harris was right behind me because he was also in the particular scene.
Yeah.
Nick Cage was a couple paces in front of John. I was in between John and Ed Harris. John fell back. I caught his ass, and I was like, "Are you okay?" He was like, he looked back at me, as I'm holding him, my arms are in between his arms, like, like this, and caught him, and he was like, ugh, gave me a look, and then continued to walk. Didn't say shit to me, yo. I was like,
wait.
I look back at Ed Harris and some of my other friends that were by me, the other actors, because it was like the SAG group as well as the principals that were heading back, like the main it was the main cast and the SAG actors, and then you had like the other non-union actors, extras that were behind us. But the brother didn't say shit to me. I was like, no, thank you, bruh. No, thank you. I literally was gonna say that, like,
you're welcome.
But the words, I was so speechless at that moment. I didn't say shit. So anyway, just a memorable moment that kind of pissed me off, but was really excited for this film. Got to be in it, be involved, was a member of the cast. Just an extra, union extra. So I was in a bunch of scenes when we shot at the Mason Memorial. And they had like a little premiere. They actually called all the actors out and did like a little premiere at this Alamo Draft House that's in Arlington, Fairfax, not the regular Alamo Draft Houses. It's the Arlington Draft House or something like that. They had a premiere for all the people that worked on it locally. We got like a little poster, and they like gave us a shout out, and there's like some coverage on NBC. But I didn't like the film. I didn't like the final product. I was maybe, like you're saying, they left the cliffhanger thing at the end a little bit, right? But I didn't like it. I wanted to like it, but I didn't like it.
Here's a follow-up question. And honestly, to go back to it, I think that sounds like Voight 1,000%. And it sounds like, unfortunately, I'm going to put him in a list. There's a lot of celebrities who believe they are above everyone else. So, and as a general reminder, celebrities are humans. They are just like you and me. If you don't treat them like normal people, they will start treating you like you are below them. So kind of seems like something he'd do, unfortunately. But when was the last time you saw the film?
It's been a while. Actually, you know what? I think I didn't watch it after the premiere. I saw it at the premiere, and I didn't watch it after that. I bought the film because I buy all the films that I've worked on.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I didn't watch it since that, because it just left it. I think it was a mixture of still, that moment has forever marooned me of Jon Voight. And then, then just seeing his commentary about his daughter and all that, just his views. And that moment that moment kind of ruined being involved with that film. And then going to the premiere and it not being everything I wanted it to be, and still having that memory from production, never checked it out again.
Then to be fair, every single one of us take a bad memory, and that can ruin a lot of terrible things.
Yeah.
As someone who I can't also agree that number 2 was not nearly as good as number 1. The originality of it.
And I love the original. I love it.
The original one, it was Indiana Jones in all the ways that it also wasn't. And it's one of those where, with the trailer, that's one of the things I actually give this trailer for National Treasure, the series, is it made me want to rewatch National Treasure. I was actually going to watch Willow, but I decided to rewatch National Treasure instead. It's one of those where it might be worth a rewatch.
Yeah.
Especially now that we have the opportunities of diversity, which is going to be exactly what Voight doesn't want. So
yes, I'm with you. So this trailer does provoke me to watch it, watch the original again, and actually give Book of Secrets another viewing. Okay. Even regardless of my own personal reasons. I like that we saw the glasses, which is a nod to the first film, the Ben Franklin glasses. Seeing the diversity in it is very pleasing to me as well. So I'm going to check it out in preparation for this new series. And I just hope that the writing is good. Yeah, because to me, the second one fell off. If you can intermingle history along with adventure, that goes a long way with me. That's what I like in good, as a history buff and as a filmmaker, and adventure. I'm an Indiana Jones guy, and the first National Treasure blended it so well. If you can give me more of that, then I'm all in. So I hope they do that with this series.
Absolutely.
All right, Heather, if they want to talk all things National Treasure with you, how can they reach out to you?
Absolutely. Reach out to me at Nerd is Heather on Twitter and at Heather is a Nerd on TikTok and Instagram.
All right. And for me, it's the Legend Kuya P on Twitter, TikTok, and IG. Of course, here with Heather and the whole squad at the NRW and at Release Wednesday, where nerds rule the world and history rules the world. Just don't repeat it. Learn from history. Make it good. So I hope they learn their history with what they did before. This series is going to be great. All right, y'all.